So a recent budget hearing got really fiery. We're talking a major clash over U.S. foreign aid.
You could just feel the tension between Representative DeLauro and Secretary Rubio from the get-go.
All right, so what exactly went down? Let's dive into the charges against the administration's new policy.
She came out swinging, accusing the secretary of illegally gutting programs and causing massive global harm.
And the big number she dropped? A staggering 84% cut to USAID, our main foreign aid agency. Her point was simple. The administration can't just move money around without Congress's okay. It's unconstitutional. And she was clearly fed up, saying her requests for information were met with total nonsense.
Okay, so that's one side. But what about Secretary Rubio? How did he push back on all this?
Well, he came right out and said her numbers were just flat out wrong. That's a bold start.
She said mass layoffs, but he claimed it was less than 200 people, a totally different story. And he said USAID wasn't being scattered. No, it was being consolidated to be more efficient. As for the money Congress approved, he said they're just waiting on guidance from the OMB.
Plus, to counter all that talk of firings, he said they're actually planning to hire new people.
Now, this is interesting. The video covering this, it frames the whole thing with a very specific angle. The narrator literally calls it a Shakespearean tragedy, saying it was all just for a viral clip. But Rubio's response? The video calls that a masterclass in precision. Calm, cool, and factual. And it argues this talk about human cost is really just about protecting government jobs. So where does that leave us? Basically with two completely different versions of reality on the table. You've got one side seeing a dangerous attack on aid. The other, just common sense, waste-cutting reform. So yeah, the huge questions of authority, spending, and actual impact, they were left totally hanging.
Which really brings us to the big question here. Was this just political theater or a real debate?